Right. We know that, retention is obviously critical. And why is it so important? Right. Well, it's because we want to be able to get the members into the plans that we have. We want to be able to keep them and we want to be able to keep them happy. And we know that they have the ability to be able to shop for coverage. They can leave. Right? And that there is a significant amount of cost when any member switches. Right? We call it a member acquisition cost, right? But it's really what it is it costs us when we have somebody who joins a plan who's new, when we lose them, it's anywhere upwards of $200 to $800 is what's estimated as far as the cost of somebody who churns, who leaves. And that when you take that and you extrapolate that out to 500 and 5,000 members, it's a significant dollar amount. But that's only one piece of the impact to really the bottom line for health insurers. It's also the fact that we know the Medicare Advantage from a perspective of quality scores that retention is critical. And just to emphasize how critical, right? In order to achieve the 4 stars, which it's difficult enough to achieve 4 stars, much less that means 18% or less of voluntary member disenrollment. Okay? That's not that easy to achieve, and then to maintain on an annual basis. Right? You can't stop your efforts. It's an ongoing continuation of trying to find ways to improve the member experience and retain those individuals. To achieve a 5 stars, which is extremely difficult, but also has a significant impact on bonus payments. 10% or less voluntary member disenrollment. That is very challenging. And like I said, it's not a one and done thing. It's a constant for all members every year of how to be able to make sure that you're really, retaining them and really looking at what their overall member experience is and how you can improve on it. So, and then that we know that coverage continuity leads to better outcomes. When you have a member who's part of your plan for a longer time period, you have more time to be able to establish a relationship, get them to trust you, improve their experience, and have a higher chance that they're actually then going to be able to stay. But that takes time. And so there really isn't any time to waste because members are coming in, new members every single year. And you want to be able to do everything you can to keep them. So as we go on to the next slide, so just to sum that up, better experiences lead to happier, healthier, more loyal members. And I know that in all of the acronyms and all of the bonus payments and retention and the terms, what it comes down to is that there's individuals behind all of this. And if we can really do what we can to be able to get to know them and show that we know them and personalize things towards them, that it results in satisfaction that then results in retention. And so there's many benefits that come from the health plan and payers from that, but they're behind it is an individual that feels very satisfied and is getting the care that they need and getting the experience from the health plan that they really desire.